Welcome to Just Keep Swimming 1111. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to do a bonus reading tonight. And then I had my 1111 questions. I know there was like one or two of you that still had a question, so that's going to be after the reading. And for everybody else, welcome, welcome. I'm still doing 1111 questions for the week. So if you guys have any questions, you're welcome to go over. It's $11.11 per card. So you can have one card, or you can have three, or you can have two. I recommend if you do three, you can do 3 questions, or you can do past, present, and future. You can also do something like a card for you and a card for your divine masculine or divine feminine. You can also do a card for your spiritual walk, your love life, and your career, your prosperity, your money. So you can do 3 cards there as well, or you could do more. You could do 6 cards. If you have maybe a couple children and a lover and you want to know about work, you can do a full-fledged little reading. So it's just really up to you, but that's going to be in bonus after this video. So you guys are welcome. If you do want to have a question or a card for yourself, or 5 cards for yourself, you can go to Cash App, and you're going to put the money in there. My tag name is money symbol. Let that shit go 1111. So you guys are welcome to ask additional questions. I'm open tonight, so go ahead, go to Cash App and let me know when you have. If you guys have a question, put it in your notes in your phone, write it down in your notes, and then when I call your name or I say next, you can post your question by copy paste into the chat, and that would be faster, so I can get your questions down. So hi everyone, welcome. Hey Karen, hey Transformation Queen. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna start with this bonus reading. Is this your true love? I think you guys really wanna know, is the person I'm dealing with my true love? You know, am I wasting my time? Is this the right person for me? So we're gonna do a little bonus mini reading on that. Spirit, please guide and direct me for my collective group. Is this person their true love? Is this person their true love? Show me the true love. Is that Tiffany Jones, Transformation Queen? Yeah, you just donated. I saw you. Okay, so you're first. All right, got 2 questions, girl. All right, you are first. Is this your true love? All right. All right, for over here, bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Cups. So the person you're dealing with right now is almost like a very good friend. This is Cancerian, but it doesn't have to be. But the person you're with right now, the overall underall energy between you guys is you're actually better friends than lovers, okay? You guys have fun together. You can talk about things. You can share stories. You guys get along pretty great. You guys have a similar personality. You guys are kind of 2 peas in a pod. I think you guys have a good thing going on. You have a lot of family connections also. So I feel like your families are similar. Do you feel like both of your families have similarities, like the way they are, their beliefs, the family orientation, tradition, maybe even religion, I don't know, but it just feels like you guys have very similar, okay? And you're better friends than lovers, to be honest. So that card came out. All right. Let's get another energy here. Hey Markers, my sweet. Hey Besso. Hun's single, but there's someone trying to contact me. I don't have feelings for. All right. Well, thank you, Besso, for being here. Maybe this is a future true love. You know, you guys can watch readings like that. You can go, okay, it's either current, it's right now, or maybe this is in the future and hasn't happened yet. But let's get some signs and symbols about what kind of a connection you're going to have. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Is this the one and true love? Keep in mind, for all of you coming in, I am doing the 1111 card pulls tonight. So you can go to Cash App and get 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, whatever you want. And I'm happy to pull some cards for you. And that's after this reading. All right, so we got this one right here in the middle. Bottom of the deck over here. Ooh, to be fair, in reverse. Kind of feels like this is not great, right? Yeah. The Oracle says that the overall energy for you guys has been injustice. There's misunderstandings for sure. It's not fair what you guys have been through. It looks like you and your partner have been manipulated, possibly. It also feels like your partner misunderstood some things about you and made some judgments. Libra energy, right? Libra. And put that sword at your face, you know, or at your back. And just, it wasn't fair. And you're like, excuse me, you don't understand what happened. This is how I really feel. Or this is what I really said. But there is a very big miscommunication between you and your true love right now. And what you guys are experiencing is it's just not fair. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Please guide and direct me for the true love. Is this our true love? Who is this person? Give us a sign. Give us a message. Let us know about the true love. True love. Bottom of the deck, sacral chakra. There's going to be some connections here. You guys have a very deep sexual connection also. I know you guys are excellent friends. Divinely Guided speaks. How much for one question? It's $11.11. So $11.11 through Cash App, and I will pull 1 card for you. If you have 1 question and maybe you want 3 cards or 4, you're welcome to have more, okay? Thank you so much. But this is going to be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. And that's what's really going to connect you guys to this person sexually. So you might have a Venus in a fire sign, or you might have a Jupiter in a fire sign for the ladies out there. But there's a very intense chemistry that you guys do share. So there's that energy. Let's get some more connections. All right, Spirit, please guide me. Give me an epiphany card for each card pulled. I would like to have an epiphany card on top of each tarot. Spirit, please guide and direct these cards. Okay, please guide and direct me with these cards. Okay, sorry I keep bumping this, guys. Bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy is caught up in the emotions. You guys really let the waterworks come out on this person. Like, you guys have definitely cried in front of this person. You guys have had a real tearful relationship. this relationship means a lot to you. There's just this family tie also that I feel like you guys just feel like family. This person is very important to you. More water energy, very Cancerian, but it could be Pisces or Scorpio as well. But the way you love this person is so emotional. I think you or this person may also, one of you may have a water Venus, okay? It just feels like that's where your emotions go. You're just caught up in the emotions and the connection with this person. All right. I'm going to use this deck for clarification. It's a new little deck I got. It's just playing cards, but I can read tarot with playing cards, okay? So I'm going to use these for clarifications. All right, let's go ahead and get started on, is this your true love? Is this your soulmate? First card is the strongest. We have 9 of Swords in reverse. Mars and Gemini energy, right? A lot of pain, a lot of jealousy, a lot of anger, depression, sleepless nights. You're over it. It feels like you used to have a lot of sleepless nights with this person, but you've recently gotten through that dark night. Okay, you did suffer, though. This is a suffering. So you definitely suffered over this person, or you will if this is the future. You will suffer over this person. It is an air sign. There's a lot of betrayal. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of misunderstanding, and there's a lot of arguments. Okay, but you're over it because that's the strongest. It's in reverse. That time came and went. Okay, yeah. The card that clarifies this is healing the heart chakra. So this is why you're over it. You've been mending your emotions, mending your heart. You're trying to forgive and maybe even forget the bad times. You're really wanting that 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, mending the bridge, getting over it, having forgiveness, and just making yourself feel better after this connection. More Cancer energy again, okay? The next card. Oh my gosh, we got, somehow I get doubles in these decks. I don't know why I'm getting doubles. Look at that. It's the strongest. You got 2 9 of Swords. Somebody here definitely has a Mars and Gemini. But you guys have got literally the same card. I don't know. My little ones sometimes mess with my cards, and I don't know. I must have gotten 2 in the deck. But it's very well shuffled. Jada, hi, I see you. 1 card for Divinely Guided. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Divinely Guided. Okay, honey, I will get you when we're done here. But look at that, guys. 2 in the same. So just when I think you're over it, just when I think you've gotten through this dark night and you're like, I'm over it, I've forgiven, I'm working on healing this, guess what? Your person is going through it. You may be healing and getting through this, but they're actually having a very hard time. And maybe that makes sense to you and maybe it doesn't. But just as you're working on healing yourself, they're going through it. It's like a switch. I feel like you guys switched places. You used to be sleepless nights and stressed and worried. Now it's on the shoes on the other foot. Now it's your person having those sleepless nights, okay, and stress. A card that clarifies this energy is fighting to emotionally detach, but I'm not winning, okay? So your partner is just like, I don't want to think about you anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't want to be connected to you anymore. But guess what? No. Remember, bottom of the deck. Caught up in the emotions. Okay, Scorpio vibes a lot and Cancer vibes, you know, but this person is riding the wave. They're starting to feel badly about the problems between the both of you. And believe me, there's problems because you have 9 of Swords. So if you're watching this reading and you don't have problems with this person, it's probably not your reading. This is for someone who definitely has problems with an air sign with water in their chart. Does that make sense for you guys? An air sign with water in their chart. Or one of you is water and one of you is air, but that's really what's coming in. Okay? And I just want you to know, this person does not get sleep, not very good sleep because of you. This person is suffering from guilt, even depression. sadness, anger, regret, just stress. Oh, and I see you, Maria. You have a question as well. Yay, I'll see you after this. We will do it. So anyways, that's that. Let's go to the next card. 5 of Swords. Man, do you guys have problems. All you guys do is fight, fight, fight. And I don't think you want to fight because the strongest card is, I don't want to fight anymore. 9 of Swords in reverse. I don't want to deal with this anymore, Steph. I don't want to be fighting with him or her. I love this person. I love this person so much. I just want to let bygones be bygones. I just want to forgive and forget. I just want to be happy. I want to be in a high vibration. I just want to move on from all this shit. You know, I just want us to be friends again. You know, it's like almost like you just want to be friends, okay? And you're like, God, why do you have to pick a fight? So, you know, you're coming in conflicted and you're winning every argument. You're winning the battle, but it feels like a hollow victory for you because it doesn't matter if you're right. It doesn't matter if you win these little battles. You're still having an emotional separation or stress or strife or arguments with the person you love. So it doesn't feel like a win for you. And you're just like, God, I'm winning, but why do I feel like I'm taking 2 steps back? The Epiphany card that comes out for you is Road to Recovery. See, yeah, you're on the road to recovery. Believe it or not, you guys are really coming in like this. Okay, healing the heart chakra and road to recovery. So believe me, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. And this is well on the way to being changed. You're not going to be in this same energy forever. Okay, this is scooting along down a good way. You know, just give it some time. Don't fight anymore. If they want to pick a fight with you because they're in this misery energy, don't even fall for it. Don't get dragged into it. Don't even fight. I think the advice here is be poised, be observant, be loving, be honest, but be loving, and do not get pulled into a fight. Because I almost feel like that's what always happens to you, is you get dragged in and you don't even want to. So be careful with that. Hi, Texas. Good evening, my love. Good evening. All right, the next card, is this your true love? Strength, Leo vibes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, your person has strong Leos somewhere. But more importantly than the signs, your person is like, look, I think we can get through this if we love each other enough. And I do think you guys love each other enough. And I do think you guys are going to be able to get past all of this. Your person has a very, very big heart. And I don't say that easily, and I don't say it often. But the person that you love does have a good heart. They do love people. They do want the best for others. They don't love themselves very much, though. There's a lot of lack of self-love here. Your person is also easily controlled by others. And, you know, I'm not sure if you're aware of that or you are. Hey, Jada, thank you for the 1111. Yes, I'll be happy to do your reading here after this. Okay. So anyways, yeah, you're a good-hearted lover, right? Easily manipulated, easily controlled by others. Not good for you. That's terrible that you have to put up with that. What clarifies that is observing every action. Your person is also smart and intuitive. Believe it or not, even though they're being controlled and manipulated by another person, possibly a Leo, they could be being controlled by a Leo, just know that they're watching them. They're seeing their behavior, and believe me, they notice. They do notice the bullshit. They notice how someone's taking advantage of them, okay? So if you think they're oblivious and like la, 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 like Stevie Wonder, just completely unaware of the bullshit, you're wrong. Just know that your person is fully aware and observing the crappy things this other person is doing around them, okay? And your person does have a heart that wants to work it out with you, believe it or not. Let's see how you're feeling about all of this. Knight of Wands, you're like, let's do it. You just tell me when, bud. You just tell me when. You're ready to get up and go. You're ready to get up and get started. You're very optimistic. You're very positive, Sagittarius energy. You're just like, Steph, you just tell me when, what day, what time, I'll be there, okay? You're ready to make shit happen. You're passionate and you're full of love and you're full of energy. And you're just like, yeah, yes, yes. Let's do this. I'm ready to make up now, okay? In other news besides love, I think you're coming in excited about life, full of energy. Some of you guys just started walking or running, okay? This is like a new regimen you just picked up. Maybe you got a treadmill recently, or you want to buy one, or maybe you're gonna start walking and running. But this is something that you want to do. A lot of you guys are finding those perfect new pair of shoes, and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna start jogging, I'm gonna start running, working out, moving. You're in movement, you're in momentum. And if it's not running or jogging or walking, I mean, it could be that you're just starting a new exercise program. But a lot of you guys are getting energetic and feeling excited about life and about love and about your life, your personal life. The card that clarifies that is spiritual work and self-discovery. We actually might have a photographer on our hands also. So we've got two cameras. One of you guys or both of you guys might be into photography or just starting to get involved in this kind of a hobby. Maybe you're just using your phone. Maybe you got a camera phone app, could be. Or maybe some of you guys are purchasing an actual phone or already have a phone. I mean, you know, a camera is what I mean. But yeah, you guys are starting to see things at different angles. You're paying attention to the details. You're looking at things through a different perspective. And, you know, that's just metaphorical, okay? But literally, some of you guys might be doing photography. And this might be a new excitement and a new creation for you. Maybe you're dabbling in the arts, painting. Maybe you're doing things with Photoshop or, you know, just artistic forms of photography. But I do feel like you guys are into that, and it's like a new creativity. You just started doing it, and you just kind of hit the ground running, and you really want to get into photography. Some of you guys might be teaching photography to someone else, or I don't know, but that's really just coming up. All right, let's get the next card. Soulmates in reverse. That's so sad. You know, this Colette Baron Reid series does not come in reversals. They're all upright in her book. She doesn't even have a reversed description. But I turn them upside down just to get the energy for me as a reader. And I feel like you're very sad. And I feel like you guys are two soulmates lost. This is together and this is not together. So I do think there's some separation. Ramonda, hi, I see you 22 for 2 cards. I'll get you after this, love, thank you. So you guys are soulmates lost in a sea of icy, cold sadness. You're so sad. We have a key and we have a lock here. We've got the blue ribbon. They've got a crown. Maybe crowns have something to do with a connection for you. Crowns or penguins could also be a connection. But it's very sad because you guys are lovers lost. This is someone that you feel you've lost. And you feel not exactly whole. They took a piece of you. A piece of you is missing because of this person. You're just not a whole person. I just feel the sadness that you have in your heart being separated. But I do think the answer you're searching for in this reading, is this person my true love? Yes. This person is your true love. You know it. You feel it. I know there's a lot of issues. I know we've got 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is really difficult. You've got the Strength card here saying it takes all of you just to keep it together. We have someone here that's just trying to get away from you and disconnect. And then we have you trying to recover. And it's like everything's stacked against you. And I understand that's where you're at and that's what you're going through. It's all for a reason. It's not all for naught. Keep that in mind. And I know it's not fair because you have to be fair and reversed. Okay, I know it's not fair. And I really think you guys have really just had a misunderstanding and a miscommunication. Okay, I do think that's going to get cleared up. We have the Hanged Man. Pause for perspective, Pisces energy. So right now you guys are on a break. It's to figure things out. You guys are going to figure this out, I promise. Your person is paused. You guys have been in the middle of a movie, a love movie, but you both had to hit the pause button to figure out your own stuff, to go through your personal journeys alone, to do some soul searching, to be the hermit, to gather and collect your thoughts and your spiritual truth by yourselves. So there is a pause to wake up. And I just want you to know your person is stuck, maybe in limbo right now, to do until they can look at this situation again. But your person is being stopped, things they want with different eyes. And I don't think that's something you were aware of. Like, did you know that Spirit kind of pumped the brakes on your person's life, goals, work, family, and love? Yeah, Spirit pumped the brakes on that for your person. So he's kind of being hung up against his will, or she, okay? Because Spirit says you need to look at this differently. You're going too fast, you're going too far ahead. Stop. Look around. You're not thinking clearly. So your person is being stopped to gather their energy as well. The card that clarifies this, didn't I say stuck in limbo? This literally says stuck at a crossroads, major intersection. Okay. They're not going anywhere. They have decisions to make, and Spirit's not going to let them move forward until they make a decision with an educated perspective. Spirit is reminding your person about spiritual walk, soulmate energy, soul contract, everything. So your person is definitely getting a bigger picture right now. And they are not moving forward in life. Your person feels like life is not moving forward at all. Your person feels stuck. How do you feel about this? Six of Wands, honor. You're waiting for that public recognition. Where's my crown? Where's my ring? Where is my public apology? Where is my justice? You're ready to receive a reward. And you know that you should be honored. You should be respected. You've been a good person. You've been an honest person. You've been a loyal person. You've hung in there. You've done the work. Okay, you've been there for this person and you've done righteous acts. So you're like, I'm ready to receive that notification that I am being honored, that I am being respected, that I deserve a reach out, that I deserve justice, that I deserve something. So you're kind of waiting for that crowning moment of achievement, this glory moment. You're ready to receive honor, okay? And I think you are going to get that. Be expecting a call or a message or a visit within about 6 weeks from this person, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. Expect some kind of visit or communication within 6 weeks. What clarifies that is true love stories never end. You are going to get noticed. It's not over. It's really, really, really not over. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this kind of reach back out, touch base, road to recovery with this person? Because it's coming. And we are asking questions about true love. This is a true love, and it's not over. That's what this is. You are going to get glory and justice, I think, coming in with this. Last, let's see how they're seeing your situation together. Broken karmic cycles in reverse. They're having a difficult time. It's going to be really hard for them to stop doing the karmic bullshit that they're doing. So keep that in mind. It's difficult for them. It's not easy. Your person's having a hard time, and it's not a walk in the park. And someone may be having a difficult time letting them go. So there's some kind of issue there. Clarifying that is believe in divine timing. Just know that your person's going to get broken free when it's the right time. For whatever reason, your person has to learn some lessons right now. I am going to clarify what lessons your person has to learn, but please just be patient, temperance, okay? Believe in this divine timing, that all is well in the right moment. Spirit, can you please clarify this energy? Please clarify the unwillingness to break karmic cycles. What is the problem here? Okay. And Spirit, please clarify. Let's see. Please clarify the Strength card. I need to clarify what is being controlled. Okay. And Spirit, please give me more information about what they're stuck at in this major cross intersection. What is the problem with the Hanged Man? Reveal the Hanged Man for me. Okay, the Hanged Man has 3. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Hearts. Overall, underall, this person loves you. And I think you're well aware of it. Spirit's like, this is true love. I mean, their heart is yours. You guys have a beautiful connection. Like I said, you guys started out, by the way, this is Cancer. You guys started out friends first. Okay, so you have a very deep connection and chemistry. You have a wonderful foundation built on friendship. So that's beautiful, okay? So you've got a very strong foundation of love here. But let's go ahead and clarify who's controlling them and why. We have a Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign, Libra energy. But it's also just the energy of fast, quick, pushy, difficult communication. We have someone that is rushing towards them, someone who loves to argue, someone who likes to fight, someone who picks arguments, and they're trying to avoid the arguments. But this person manipulates them and controls them through words, okay? So it's not money, it's not pentacles, okay? It's not emotions and feelings and tears, it's not hearts, okay? It's not sex, it's not passion. It's not creativity and fun. Swords are, I manipulate you through my words. I manipulate you through threats. I manipulate you by starting a fight, knowing you don't want to have that fight. So that's the control. Someone has control with their words, and that's really how this is being ran. That's how the show is being ran. Let's go ahead and clarify what they're stuck with. What is your person stuck with? First card is Dark Night of the Soul. 5 of Pentacles. Okay? So your person's losing money. That's like a punishment. But it's a punishment to themselves. They're in a lack mentality. They're in a worrisome, dark, negative energy. And yeah, they're going through the dark night. And they feel abandoned. They feel stuck. They feel lost. They feel financially burdened also. They need help. They need to borrow money from people. They're asking people for money. Or they owe people. They owe people money. Maybe it's just banks. But they're in debt, okay? they're in debt, and maybe they're just in karmic debt. Maybe it's metaphorical, okay? But just know that your person is hangman because they're in debt. Definitely karmic debt. The next card is Eight of Pentacles. More money situations. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, hoping for a different result. Really? You're gonna Virgo me in this card? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Diamonds. Yeah. Yeah. That's why your person is stuck at the Hangman intersection. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna recreate this pentacle one more time. Maybe something different will happen. Really? Do you okay. Next. More Pentacles. Damn. Four of Pentacles this time. Yeah, let's just be flat out. Flat out, ladies and gentlemen. Your person is Hangman because there's financial drama. Okay? Yeah, this is lack mentality. I don't have enough money. I'm short on money. I'm not making enough money. What am I going to do about money? Money. Worrisome money problems. This person is really in the hole financially. Pray for this person. Send good vibrations to this person. This is your person, okay? Your true love. They need to get out of a money pit. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're being threatened by other people. Maybe they're being controlled by someone that's paying the bills and they feel like they owe them, you know? I don't know, but your person's really not in a good place financially. So send them prosperity and energy because God knows they really need it right now because they're really stuck at a job or a dead-end job or not having a job or not having enough or just there's a lot of drama with money here, honestly, and they keep doing the same shit over and over again. They keep digging themselves the same hole. And every time they try to dig themselves out of the hole, they somehow dig themselves back in the same hole. And it's repetitive. It's an endless cycle. And Spirit's like, are you going to stop? Because you cry to me every year. Wah, wah, wah. You cry about your situation, says Spirit. And then when I want you to do something different, you refuse to do anything different. You need to pick a different job. You need to leave this karmic person. You need to restore and recover the road with your soulmate to change your karma and make this better. Like you need to change something because going down this road and this path and changing nothing is going to get you nowhere. So that's what Spirit's telling this person. Anyways, that's their dark night of the soul. Let's go ahead and see why they're having a struggle, kind of refusing to break the cycle. They're really giving Spirit a hard time, and they're really giving you a hard time. King of Swords, Libra energy, cardinal for me. But it's the energy of, you know what? I'm the boss. Fuck you. It's my way. We have stubbornness. We have coldness. We have abrasive energy. We have someone who is just difficult to please and difficult to be around. Just kind of cold-hearted. You're really dealing with a very difficult air energy. However it works in your guys' chart, someone's got some difficult air energy. And a lot of the reasons they're not being able to break this karma easily is because they're so difficult and so abrasive. They just don't want to come out of the cold. Does that make sense? Your true love almost wants to stay in the cold. They want to stay in this dark night. And they're stuck there. And you're like, this is hard to watch. You just want to heal. Can we let bygones be bygones and just move on past all of this? Please? And your person's just very unwilling. And like I said, they used to stress you the F out, but you are no longer stressed out, okay? You're getting through this. You're moving on with this. You're not gonna let, if you wanna stay in the dark night, go ahead. You're gonna let them. You're gonna work on yourself. You're gonna get into photography, or you're gonna see things through a different perspective. You're gonna do good for yourself. You're not gonna let this person bring you down. Good for you. Good for you. Go do you while this person sits in hot water, you know? Or cold water rather in this reading. Let's go ahead and get some other energy for your reading. Oh, you got a bonus. You got 2 cards here. Interesting. They're both purple. Wow. And this is the crown chakra. Didn't I say earlier there's something with you in a crown? Because there's a crown in this penguin picture. And then you have crown chakra. So yeah, there's a crown chakra or a crown connection between you guys. Do you guys have a crown symbolism? Or do you have some symbolism that's like king and queen? I don't know. But that's really coming across for you guys. So anyways, we have insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation, which is insight. You're getting a great insight. You guys also got visualization, which is imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. Yeah, you guys have a very spiritual connection. You guys are master manifestors. You guys definitely are telepathic with each other. You guys speak to each other in dreams. You can speak to each other right now just by closing your eyes and sending that love, sending that message. You guys are easily connected to one another, especially when you guys meditate. And the moon has a very powerful connection between the both of you, which is Cancer energy. But just know the moon definitely pulls your energy to and from each other. I almost feel like the moon is your deliverer. Like the moon is your messenger. That's kind of what I feel. So a very spiritual couple. Deeply connected intellectually because we have a lot of swords. So you guys have a very high IQ. You guys know how to communicate well. Maybe not to each other, but you're excellent at communication. It's very difficult to communicate with each other because you see a 6, they see a 9, you know? But you're working on it, okay? And you are definitely willing to just communicate right now through the ethers. Astral travel, telepathy, heartfelt communication, spiritual work. You're more than happy to do that right now. That's really what's coming through. The next card that comes out for you is the solar plexus chakra. More of that fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? Confidence is being boosted right here. A lot of masculine energy coming through. Leo vibrations very strong. Also Aries, but Sag is welcome. But the overall underall energies, you guys are working on self-love, self-care, and confidence. Okay? You're getting your confidence back. You're feeling good again. Can I just say you're getting your old self back? I kind of feel like you lost yourself, but that person's coming back. Know that you guys are going to have this connection. Know that this is not over. You are going to get victory. Okay? 6 of Wands, honor. Trust in your divine timing. I don't know how long this is going to take, but know that once you guys can get through this, and once your person pulls their head out of their rear and they get out of this dark night, trust me, the divine timing will be perfect. And you guys will have a recovery of this energy, okay? So your person's really the one kind of pausing your connection. It's really not your fault at this time. And I think a lot of you guys know that. But you're doing good work. You're working really hard to recover yourself from this painful connection. You're working really hard to be patient. You're working very hard on spiritual work and self-discovery. Do that, and you're doing great. This person is your true love. They will come around. It's just difficult. We're going to go ahead and read the warning there with the soulmates card. Okay. An important relationship has brought you to your knees. This is, okay? This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift, ladies and gentlemen. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve you are entering into this dynamic now so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, and even inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me? But rather, what is the gift in this? Look into the mirror. You will only be changed for the better. That's why it's in reverse. That's why I'm reading the protection message. Okay? So that is your message, guys. Yeah. This relationship, this true love has brought you to your knees for a reason. And keep in mind, anyone that wants to do the 1111, I will pull one card for 1111. You can have one or two or more cards, one or two questions, 3 questions, multiple cards for one question, whatever you want. But remember, you guys have to do it through Cash App, and that's just through your app store. All right, so that is your soulmate. Where is this relationship headed? We're gonna look at the map, Enchanted Map Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. And if a lot of you guys wanna do 1111 and you just want an oracle, let me know. We can just do an oracle for 1111 if that's what you'd like, okay? All right, Spirit, where is this relationship headed? Bottom of the deck, we have Field of Dreams. Wow, and interesting enough, upright, we have Storm Fields in reverse. Isn't that interesting? Both of these cards have the word field. And when I think of field, I know it's kind of corny, but I think of that one with Kevin Costner, Build It and They Will Come. The Field of Dreams. That's what I'm thinking of. Not everyone is going to be on board with your relationship, but if you can see it, visualize it, manifest it, it will be. But you have to build that relationship up in your mind and create space for this relationship in your heart and in your life. Otherwise, it can't come. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with that message. But I know that your dreams and wishes will come true. And I do think you're building this connection even in your dreams. But we got this card, number 9 in reverse, Stormfields. We're going to read that. This is where your relationship is headed. Okay. Now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings you guys any unwanted chaos or drama into your lives. And that's what I thought, guys, with the 9 of Swords twice. You guys kept getting that 9 of Swords. It's like, no, don't come into a fight, 5 of Swords conflict. Don't get dragged in, because this person is in a dark night of the soul. They may try to drag you into their drama, but it says now is not the time to engage in that, okay? This is the kind of storm that can be destructive, and you'll regret your actions later. Remember, hurtful words will be carried on the wind and bring a tornado of betrayal, anger, and unnecessary angst. Find shelter. This turbulent weather will pass, and your house will be untouched. Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over. Only then will you be heard. Thank God you guys got to see this reading before some shit really happened. Just know that you and your person are going to have some kind of a meeting or a talk, and they may try to pick a fight with you. Don't fall into it. Spirit's like, I know you guys are good at fighting. You guys probably have a Mars and Gemini, or, you know, something like that. Maybe Libra, I don't know. But Spirit's like, look, as much as this is going to tempt you to defend yourself, to stand up for what's right, to stand up for justice, now's not the time. It's just not the time. You need to walk away from any drama and any fight. Do not text. Do not fight in person. Do not get into any drama. And if they want to drag somebody else into the picture to fight with you and have drama, walk away. Now's not the time, okay? Because you know what? They're going to take what you say now and they're going to use it against you. So be very careful and just kind of walk away, mind your business. Let them go through this because this storm will pass. This little energy that's stirring up, this little dramatic, chaotic energy that's building up, let it come and let it pass, and then you guys will be ready. So anyways, that's my advice. That's what Spirit wants you to look out for. What should you focus on? Spirit, what should the collective group focus on at this time? Make connections. Bolts and nuts. Now's a good time to go out with friends, to meet new friends, to connect with a network with business coworkers. Even members here on our channel, just connecting with people, chit-chatting, you know, having a group. Now's the time to talk to other people, maybe even a counselor, you know, but make new connections. Okay, date even, go out, see the world, talk to people. Now is not the time for you to be a hermit hiding in a corner somewhere, waiting in fear because of your soulmate. Spirit's like, no, you already have a good foundation. It was built on friendship, which is strong. So don't worry about that shit. They're going through some shit, let them go through some shit. You're working on healing. You're on the road to recovery. So get out there, guys. Get out there, make some more connections. You have no business staying at home being a hermit. That's what you should focus on. There's your message. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me. Remember, like I always say, life is hard, but love is harder. Okay? And this is just a journey. All right? It's not a crazy, crazy minefield like you might think it is. It's a soulful journey. And it's never about the destination. Don't worry about the long road and where you're going to get to. It's all about the journey. All you have to do is just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thank you for subscribing. For those of you that are interested in supporting this channel because you've been moved today, this message moved your heart, this meant a lot to you, and you want to contribute in some way, you can go to my website, www.jks1111.com, and you can subscribe to my monthly subscriptions. And there I do extended readings and bonus videos. Tomorrow, I will be doing a bonus video for my subscribers by the beach. So if you guys want to be a part of that, if you want to support this message and help people, please go to my website and subscribe. I'd appreciate you a lot, and so would everybody else. You would also get to enjoy a special private video for those subscribers only. It's just $33.33 a month. It's very affordable, and it's for a good cause. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you, and I'll see you there. For everybody else that had questions tonight, thank you. You're here. Let's do it. I'm going to clean this up, and we're going to do the questions. Remember, it's $11.11 per card. So you can do it as a question. You can do multiple cards for a blended question, or you can do an oracle, you know, if you want to just get an oracle from Spirit. But it's all up to you. If you would like to have a reading tonight, right now, I'll keep the list open till I say it's enough. And you can go to your Cash App and go ahead and find me. Cash App tag, let that shit go. 1111 is me. And you can go there and do your 1111, and I'll see you as it happens live. Okay? All right, so let's put these away. Where's my, there they are. All right. This is fun, right? I was like, you know what? I was just going to do 1111 on 1111, but why not just keep it for the week? You know, why not even November? I'm happy to do 11/11 for November. It's great fun. It does a lot for you guys. I like it. All right. 11/11 for the month of November. Okay. All right, so who's first? Joy, I'm pretty sure you were first. I don't have a pen where I'm at, guys, so shoot. I don't have anything to like jot down names. I'm just gonna have to look over here. Tiffany Jones, Jada, Maria. Queen, and Kay. You guys are the first two. So TQ, where are you, girl? Let's get your questions answered. All right. Both of you girls have 2 cards each. So Tiffany, you have 2 cards, and Jada, you have 2 cards. All right, so let me know what cards you want. Like I said, you can do oracles. All right. So Tiffany, my question is posted. All right, girl. Let's go ahead and see my chica. There it is. First question is for my mom. She wants to know how her husband currently feels about their marriage. And second, where am I at on my spiritual journey? Perfect. All right, I think I'm gonna do oracles for you guys. Let's do the map. The map, where's the map? Spirit, please guide me for Tiffany's mother right now. How does her husband currently feel about their marriage? Okay. So we have the Dragon's Lair in reverse. All right, let's take a look at this. This is usually kind of warning, watch your step, tiptoes, walking on eggshells. But let's see what this is in reverse, because this is about caution. Red flags shouldn't be ignored. Don't be seduced into learning a lesson that will hurt your heart. Temptation and intrigue around. Be careful, because you can't win this particular challenge. Heed this gentle warning about wanting and longing and fantasizing, about belonging to someone or something, or an identity that has no true substance or longevity. Ignore this alarm and you'll wander in circles. Near the edge of the dragon's lair. Choose another path, for your treasures lie elsewhere. I hate to say it, but Tiffany, it feels like your mom's husband feels like he doesn't value the relationship with your mom. He doesn't value it. In fact, his heart may be somewhere else. I don't know what he's into, but I feel like he's not into her. And I just feel like she's questioning their relationship because she feels him emotionally distant and emotionally gone. Your mother is definitely feeling very hurt and wondering what changed. I think what changed is your mom's person got distracted. Okay, your mom's husband got distracted, and I don't know, it doesn't have to be someone. I don't really feel that it's someone else, but I just feel like your person, your mom's person is not fully there in the marriage at this time. Okay, and I just feel like she senses this. She feels like, where are you? You're sitting right next to me, but you're 1,000 miles away. Where is your head? Okay, so I do feel like There's also something to do with a motorcycle. I don't know if your mom's husband has a motorcycle or has a friend with a motorcycle, or maybe your mom's husband wants to get a motorcycle. But for some reason, a motorcycle is really popping up for me. Maybe it's a new passion, maybe it's some drama. But maybe there's, I don't know, like a midlife crisis or something. He wants to just hit the road and be free. You know, I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I feel like the motorcycle for me represents, even metaphorically, freedom. Feeling like you can fly over one's problems, getting through things quickly, and being alone, having alone time, being on the road, thinking. So I feel like your mom's husband, you know, needs that or wants that, or there's something there. But there is something there for him, period, that there's a pulling away. And I can't, that's just how I feel. I feel like watch the red flags. Your mom should trust her intuition because it's very strong. Should trust her intuition that he's being pulled away. What is it? What is pulling him away? She should follow the white rabbit, you know, down the rabbit hole. Figure out where this is leading, because there is some alerts and some alarms going off, and she needs to trust that. But just know that, you know, as much as I love you, TQ, and I have love for your mom, be careful with this husband, because, you know, his heart is not there, and I know she feels it. And whatever little red flag she has, to follow it, she's going to get her answers, okay? And maybe even a private eye, a detective, may serve her some good. And that is the answer for your mother, okay? And the next one was, where are you at on your spiritual journey? Okay. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Where is Tiffany at in her spiritual journey? So you have cleaning house in reverse. So you've got some things to clear out. You know, I think you feel that you have a buildup. You have a lot of information, but you're afraid to delete it. The Spirit's showing me you have a lot of things saved on your phone, and it's creating a lot of clutter. You don't have a lot of space on your phone. You're even thinking of like, where am I going to put all this information? I need to get it organized. You might also have books, papers, spiritual things, and you really don't have a place for it. It's just accumulating. So Spirit's like, you're accumulating a lot. You have a lot of spiritual information. Now it's time to use it and implement this into your life. So how are you going to do that? How are you going to organize all this downloads, information in your brain, information you've saved on your phone, things you've accumulated in your life to be a better spiritual person? How are you going to make this better? Well, spiritual says clean a corner or a room for yourself. I don't care if it's just a corner with a corner shelf with little items stacked up on it that's going to help you focus every day. A singing bowl, a book, gemstones, you know, a meditation pad, yoga mats, bells, whatever it is, you know, like just have a little corner or a room. But Spirit's like, you need to dedicate a space to get grounded and to make sense, and it has to be stacked. So I'm kind of seeing shelves. So get your shelves, get them organized. That's what Spirit's showing me. Let's go ahead and read this. I don't know if that's true for you or not, but that's what I'm feeling, girl. I gotta go with what I'm feeling. What Spirit's telling me anyways. It's time to clear the clutter and make a way for better things. So on your spiritual journey, why do you hold on to things that remind you of the past? Is your home cluttered with objects that bring up unhappy memories? Do you have a tendency to attract broken people who need to be fixed? If you're involved in this type of an emotional project, stop right now, TQ. Clean house. Being needed isn't going to get you what you really need. that said, even if you insist that you don't want to let go and you resist letting go of excess physical or emotional baggage, you'll need to start looking at this differently. Because if you can let go, you're going to feel more amazing afterwards. Let go and let the universe bring you something better. Make space, because the universe doesn't like a vacuum and will respond to your house cleaning by filling your home with what best serves you. All right. So there you go for your spiritual journey, TQ. Thank you so much, love. I love you. Just keep swimming. All right, so Jada, you're next, my love. You have 2 cards. Let's see what I feel called to pull for you. What was your questions, Jada? All right, so let me see. Is Jada here? Let me take a look. Yeah, I see you. Divinely guided. Okay, let me see. All right. Okay, so 1 oracle and 1 tarot. All right. And your second, my mission and abundance. My DM, how my DM feels about me. Okay, so you want to know about your DM, and then you want to know about your mission and how that's going to lead to prosperity. 1 tarot, 1 oracle. All right, so I'm going to do a tarot for your DM. What's currently the energy between you guys. And then I'm going to do an oracle about your abundance and your mission. Spirit, please guide and direct me in this mission right now to find out answers for Jada. Let me find out answers. Show me her DM. Show me the DM's energy for Jada. Thank you. Okay. 8 of Wands action. Sagittarius. So Jada, your person is going to be reaching out. Your person is very passionate about you and your connection, and you guys have a strong chemistry. But the problem is, he's always in and out. He's been in and out of your life for a while, and it's made you second guess the connection. Just know that your person's on their way back in. Your person's coming in with Cupid's arrows. There's going to be romance. There's going to be passion. There is going to be communication. Just know that you can feel your person coming in towards you. So Jada, I don't know if you're feeling this lately, but I think your intuition is going to tell you that your DM is coming towards you, like that momentum. So just expect to see this person or hear from this person within the next 8 weeks. So your divine masculine is coming in. You will hear from this person. There is going to be a passionate connection. So know that your person's on the way, all right? So that's from your DM. And let's see about, no, let's do this one. Where your spiritual journey is taking you. How's it going to lead you to abundance? Spirit, please. Okay. Number 10, rock bottom. I think you've hit a brick wall spiritually. You don't know what's up or what's down. Like there's just a lot going on, and you're just like, Steph, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. You almost feel exhausted on this spiritual journey. You've been through a lot, and you've been on a long journey. You feel like you've come to a standstill. You've come to a point where you're just not getting any more out of this. You can't you know, squeeze blood from a turnip. You know what I mean? You've squeezed all you can squeeze out of this puppy. And so right now it's just about taking a break. Just take a break. Know that a new beginning is coming up for you in your spiritual journey. This is just a time to rest and recover before you get back into the abundance and a new part of your journey. This is about digestion. So right now you need to digest everything that you've learned. Surrender and acceptance are your keys to freedom, girl. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further at this time, and in the same manner in which you've been doing things. So Jada, perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move forward and onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy is called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you a way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. So a miracle is going to happen. That's great in your spiritual journey. You have to let go of everything right now. There's nothing more to grab and learn at this time. The biggest message about your spiritual walk and your abundance is letting go of the control and saying, it is what it is, I am where I'm at. Meditation, finding peace, and loving what you have is the next step for your spiritual journey. And that's what's going to bring in abundance. Want what you already have. Desire what you already have. Your knowledge, your wisdom, your love, your prosperity, your abundance. Connect more with yourself, and don't worry so much about connecting with your soul family or connecting with the ethers. Worry about connecting in the now, getting grounded. So that is the message for you, is getting rooted and getting grounded. Start earthing and just start meditating. This is going to be what's next. Not moving forward, not educating yourself more, not growing, just sitting where you're at and enjoying this. And that's what I feel is next for your moment, Jada. Thank you so much for ordering those 2 cards. I love you. All right, so I think Rhonda. Okay, so Ramonda is next. Ramonda, are you here? And Joy. I don't know if you're here, Joy. So Joy and Ramonda, you guys are next. Let's see how many you had. Okay, so Joy, you had 1, and Ramonda, you had 2. Yeah, divinely guided. Yep, a true surrender. That's awesome. Hey, Joy, are you ready for your question? All right. Joy, you had 1. Would you like an oracle or a tarot? Sunvel, can I pay for a question? Girl, yes, the list is open and it's not closed. Okay. Oh, there's Ramonda. Hi, girl. 1 love card, 1 oracle. Ooh, okay. Let me do Ramonda first, Joy, and I'll give you some time to post. All right, so 1 love card and 1 oracle. All right, let me just make sure I read that right. 1 love card, 1 oracle. Okay. Spirit, please give me a message. No, I think I want to use this one for love. Give me a message over here for love, and then we're going to pull an oracle. Give me a message for love for Amanda. me a message for love. For Ramonda, Spirit guide me for Ramonda. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, for love, you got earning back trust and starting from the bottom. So you're going to start over with someone. Do you feel that? Do you feel like in love you guys need to start over? Because that's really what's coming across. You guys get a second chance. There is no trust right now. Trust is earned. It's not just given, okay? So believe me, you guys are gonna have a second chance. You and this lover are gonna start fresh, but it's not gonna be picking up where you left off. It's gonna be starting from the bottom. So just know that when you reconnect with this person, you're gonna earn back trust, okay? You guys are gonna start moving forward. Now let's get an oracle. And I saw you, Sun Val. Thank you so much. I saw that you had 2 questions. Awesome. And Joy, I saw your questions, so I will get to you here right after Ramonda. Give me an oracle, please, for Ramonda. Give me an oracle. Definitely this one. Okay. Chaos and conflict. Number 33. That might be a prominent number for you. You're going through a lot. This is a lot like the reading today. You know, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, just a lot of shit, you know? Karen, I'm not going to forget about you, babe. Yes, you're next. Right after Joy. Karen, you're next. So let's look at this chaos and conflict, Ramonda. All right. Ramonda, disarray and being at a cross purpose with one another right now. The tension is through the roof. The value of chaos before order is here. The oracle's message is opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere. But consider the value of the chaos you've been in. It will serve you well. And as you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind parts of yourself that no longer needed to be there. And you disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. I like that because you got starting from the bottom anew, right? Although the conflict appears to exist eternally and externally, its essence is also internal, projected outwards and causing disarray. Ramonda, you may find yourself at a cross purpose with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes, and chaos leads to reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. And Ramonda, don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than be misunderstood. In a relationship, stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict. That deep down, everyone wants to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values and your true self, about what's really important to you. Some things are negotiable. If that's true, isn't it not necessary to fight? Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon, Ramonda, the air will clear, and you will be in a much better place than before. For the storm will have passed and blazing a new path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before. If you can use this time constructively, it will work. And in prosperity, circumstances appear to be chaotic, But everything is happening now in truth to shake things up so you can find the real path. All right, and a protection message. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize an opportunity for renegotiation. Even if the seeming chaos is kind of divine order. Even in this seeming chaos, there is kind of divine order. A complete resorting of elements. This is a powerful card. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. All right. So yeah, you guys are kind of in the fray right now, but like my reading said earlier, don't pick a fight. Stay away from it and know that you're going to get through this chaos. It's actually good for you because it's giving you guys a second chance to start things out from the bottom. Okay? And in work and career, the same thing. You might be going through a lot of stuff right now. Just know that it's resorting things out for the better. All right, Ramonda, that is your reading. And Joy, you had a card. So let me see your question. Let me go up. Oh, I see you, Sunval. I'm going to remember your message there. Okay, my question is... Joy, do you have a question? Oh, you're driving? Oh, that's okay. All right, Joy, there you go. Is the bad juju that me and my husband went through for years, bad energies and situations that is trying to destroy our marriage, are we done with that? It's been almost 4 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with the bad juju. Are you guys done with that? Let's get a message. Let's see, what am I going to use? Let me use the map. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Joy. What are they receiving right now? Why are they going through this? So you guys got commitment in reverse. Look at that. So losing a commitment, that's not a fun energy, right? And then you got coming together in reverse. Going through some kind of a separation, Joy. Like there's definitely some karma here. Number 8. You guys are definitely having a difficult time. You're going to be going through a separation. I don't know if you're already in one or you're headed for one, but know that this is happening. For the reason of which, I don't know, but I feel like that's where you guys are headed. Is it because you guys had bad juju from years ago? It's been 4 years. I don't know, but let me see what's going on. When this come together card appears reversed, it's a sign that perhaps a love connection is unbalanced. Thank God that's all it could be. Is intimacy being withheld from you or being withheld from your person? Intimacy may be an issue, Joy. Longing and yearning are often mistaken for love, when in fact they are signs of lack. Perhaps you've been doing all the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well, to this point that now you are also depleted. Know this, Joy, true love will not be denied to you. What is truly for you will never walk past you or require this much energy. Drop the agendas, the fight, and the need to win, and allow love to flow through you. True love will always find its reflection in another. So I really think, and this is right before storm fields, which we got in our reading earlier, I really think that you're just in the midst of a darkness with your person. And I do think intimacy is an issue. Either you're holding it back from him or he's holding it back from you. But I do feel, Joy, that if you start putting love back into yourself and back into this relationship, it's going to be okay. But stop draining yourself in this connection, because if you're giving your all, he's being an empty well. And you're getting depleted and you're losing your sense of determination, you're losing your peace, you're losing so much. So Spirit's like, don't put any more energy into your person. Put energy into yourself. And what I'm hearing is he will notice. He will notice. So Joy, the more you love you, the more you turn inward and start going to coffee with friends or working out or working on your business or just being distracted with your own stuff, he's definitely going to notice. So that is the advice for you guys right now. Spice things up also, but spice things up in your own personal life, and that person will definitely mirror you. Okay? So that is your advice, Joy. I hope that was good for you. All right, Karen, you had a question, my love. And what is your question, my dear? Where are you, Karen? Hey, girl. Let me just look up here real quick, too. All right, so Karen, what does Ray want to say? Got it, girl. What does Ray want to say? Okay. And then we're going to do Valerie and Sun Val. So Spirit, please guide and direct me for Karen. What does Ray want to say to Karen? You're so welcome, Joy. I love you, girl. What does Ray want to say to Karen? Unexpected visitors in reverse. Interesting. Ray wants to pay you a visit, girl. Yeah. Ray wants to pay you a visit. He wants to ask if he can come over. That's definitely one thing he wants to say. Karen, what are you doing? You know, he wants to stop by. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Ray also wants to tell you something that's not pleasant to hear. Ray's going to tell you something that you don't want to hear. Maybe that something's going on in his life that's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you. It's unpleasant news, okay? Unpleasant news is here, Karen, and it's only unpleasant when you resist accepting what is. Karen, sometimes the thing most desired is kept from you because it's not for the highest good for you or for others. Sometimes there is a loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood. Yet, change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens the boat. Adapt to the shift in these conditions, Karen, and think how beautiful the sky will be afterwards. Accept what is between you and Ray, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Remember that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can come as a shock. So Ray's going to tell you something that you don't really expect to hear. And I think Ray's always been full of surprises. You've been surprised by some shit you found out with Ray before. So just know that when he does come knocking and trying to see you, because he is, that you might be surprised, okay? So be wary, you know, but also be open to saying, you know what, whatever happens, happens. It's for the best and highest good for us all. Ray, go ahead, hit me with your best shot, you know? I think if you prepare yourself for news, like something like that, you won't be so surprised and you won't be so hurt. So just know that Ray definitely wants to reach out, definitely wants to tell you something, confess to you, or just talk to you, and it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable, okay? Yes, he doesn't know that I know. Oh, okay, Karen, dang girl. He doesn't know that you know what? Like, what is going on? Did I miss? What is it? Ooh, there's some dirt, right? There's some tea. Oh, it's been 2 years, no communication. Oh, yes, it has been that long. My gosh. Gosh, it has been that long. It doesn't feel that long though, does it, Karen? It doesn't feel that long. But yeah, so if he doesn't know that you know, believe me, he's gonna come knocking and he's like, oh, I'm gonna tell you some unpleasant news. I don't think you're gonna like it. But you may already know. Yeah, so expect the unexpected. Oh, the baby and the marriage. Oh, he doesn't know that you know. Oh, yeah. So he may be trying to come confess some things to you. And you're like, I already know, fool. But anyways, just know that Ray's going to be reaching out soon. Probably within 8 weeks. I feel very 8 of Wands for him. Okay? All right, so Valerie, are you here? Do you have your question posted? Let me know, Valerie. Girl, you better let me know what happens, Karen. Be sure to message me on Skype, okay? All right. So, Valerie. And then we have Sun Val, whoever's first. Valerie and Sun Val. You guys both have Val in the name. All right, Valerie, are you here, girl? Well, Sun Val's ready. Okay. Number 1 is my true love. Number 2, where am I in my spiritual journey? All right, let's do some oracle on that. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see if this person is your true love. And where are you on your spiritual journey? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sun Val. Smile for true love. Yeah, it's this one. And where are you on your spiritual journey? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sun Val. And please, guys, can you just keep messaging Valerie, see if she's in the room? Valerie, be sure to post your question. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me. Guide and direct me. Sun Val. Where is she on her spiritual journey? You're being very honest with yourself. Look at the bottom of the deck over there, girl. Very honest, throat chakra super activated. You're being real and authentic, okay? In your spiritual journey, wow, you got this sacral chakra. You're loving yourself more than you ever have. Like you're getting to know your soul at a very deep, intimate level. You're feeling empowered and you're mastering your chi. So chi energy is coming up for me. I don't know if you're getting into martial arts or you're just working on yoga or managing your energy or working with energy fields, but spirits like you are working on your chi and you're mastering yourself in those arts. And you are right now mastering yourself. You're doing that strength card, right? That Leo vibration, controlling the beast within. All right, managing the self, controlling your inner demons, okay? So I feel like you're just mastering this. and you're getting complete control of your thoughts, complete control of your energy. You're watching how you manifest. What you think about, you bring about. What you speak becomes real. And you're also learning that your energy is creating things just by asking, talking to the earth. All right. Oh yeah, Sunval, yoga and energy cleansing. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, Spirit's like, you are mastering your chi. Do you also like chai pumpkin lattes? I don't know why that just like popped into my head. I've never had one. I like chai tea by itself, but all of a sudden I'm hearing chai pumpkin latte. Maybe it's colors and the word chi that just like made my brain think of that. But Spirit's like, that sounds really good. Maybe I should manifest a chai pumpkin latte. But anyways, you know, you're manifesting things. One of the things I'm feeling is like when you want something, you speak it, you think it, and it shows up. Maybe you want to watch a show or hear from someone or get a message or eat something or, you know, whatever. And it's like, it just shows up and you're like, whoa, that's weird. I was just thinking about that, or I can't believe, you know, I manifested this and a friend brought it or something. Like, it's just weird. Yeah, maybe there's some advice for you. You should go out to your local coffee place and ask for a chai pumpkin latte. Vanilla chai pumpkin latte. I've never gotten a coffee thing in my reading, but who knows what kind of a gift is waiting when you ask for that. Well, anyways, that is the message. Now in love, you got building blocks, the number 28. Look at that, I see 88. You also may be seeing the number 88 or 8 consistently. Sunval, you might be seeing repetitive 8s. In love, you guys are working on building a better foundation. I really think that you're just building a foundation for love. Does that make sense? I don't know what kind of a connection you're in right now, but you're building a foundation for love. So you're working on fixing the cracks, kind of like putting caulk, you know, between tiles, or grout between the tiles. There's been some gaps. There's been some issues. You guys are fixing that right now. Like you're creating a healthy foundation for love. Okay? And yeah, the 8 is all about empowerment, self-love, self-care, and overcoming. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what this 28 is for you. So in love, the essential meaning is a strong foundation is being built. It's a work in progress. Now is the time to address the cracks in your foundations in love. Have perhaps your values changed? Is it time to strengthen your convictions and let go of things that no longer serve the vision you had for your life? Or perhaps you choose to ignore the signs that a situation or an agreement you have entered into is not right for you right now. Remove the rotten pieces in this and reinforce the core and moral strength and integrity. And Sunval, when you see this card in a relationship, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying, making more solid the relationship you currently have by building them on foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired with this card and strengthened. You and your person are going to be stronger and wiser and more powerful together than apart. So that is your message for love. And it sounds really positive. It sounds like a really good message for you. So yeah, I think you guys are working your way through the cracks. You guys are repairing them. So this is kind of a message of repair in a love reading, okay? So he is my true love then. Yes, I do believe so. This is a long-term relationship card. So there's definitely the energy, if you're currently in a relationship, that it's worth repairing and that this can last the test of time. So I do think this is a true love for you. And your spiritual message, right, the sacral chakra, Sun Val, I encourage you guys to be intimate, like really sexual, really intimate, really affectionate, like really kissy, really cuddly, and really flirty and affectionate. I think that's really gonna help your relationship. Be kind. It's really hard to keep that up, especially in a long-term relationship, but that's the advice that's coming in for you guys. All right. And then Valerie, you were last. Is there a question you have, Valerie? Did anyone see Valerie post? Let's see. Valerie never came in to post. All right. Well, let me just look. Okay, well, Valerie's not here, but she did put in her message in her payment. She just wanted it anonymous, and she just wanted a message from Spirit. So she probably doesn't want to reach out right now. Sorry about that, Valerie. I get it. Let's be anonymous. Spirit, please give me a message for her. Let's go ahead and do the Colette Baron Reed Oracle here. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Valerie. She does want to remain anonymous on this channel, and that's perfectly fine. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that. I didn't read that before I said your name. My apologies. But let's go ahead. Spirit, give me a message for Valerie. What do you want Valerie to know? Give me a message for Valerie. No. Since you're my last one, I'm going to do it this way. Spirit, please give me a message for Valerie. Bottom of the deck, time to go. The clock has struck 12, Cinderella. Flexible. Number 19. Be willing. Be willing to let go of things that may need to go. Don't beg things to stay. And cooperate with the universe. You know, if you don't get what you want, try what you got. I got a message just now, like you go to a restaurant and you order something and you're like, I ordered, you know, a chicken Alfredo, but instead you brought me chicken Parmesan. And maybe you never eat chicken Parmesan. Instead of telling them to send it back and get what you ordered, flexible is, you know what? I might like chicken Parmesan. It's okay. I'm going to go ahead and try chicken Parmesan. I did order this, but I'm willing to try this chicken Parmesan. You know what? Chances are you're going to get a free meal because the restaurant's going to be like, oh, I'm so sorry we didn't get your order right. It's on us. Please enjoy. Something good is going to happen if you decide to be flexible. And that's what I'm getting from this card right now. I don't know. But let's go ahead and read this. Okay. So Valerie, be open-minded, be adaptable without compromising what's most important. okay? You don't want to compromise important things. But a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can be in a hurricane. Yeah, you guys can still ask a question. Is it still a possibility to post a question? Yes, just go ahead and go to Cash App. It's $11.11 per card, but you're welcome to get a question and as many cards as you want. Yes, its branches can bend in a hurricane, but Valerie, where a rigid structure is, like a building, it would come crashing down. So consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be right now. Willing to learn new things, be teachable, yet firmly grounded in who you are and what you believe in. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, and stay aware. At this time, others will need you to be more flexible too, and others may be even flexible with you. So Valerie, in a relationship, in every relationship, it's important to be open to new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now in a relationship. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading may also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. So be flexible, you'll be happy you made that choice. And Valerie, in abundance, prosperity, career, even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it will look like, who will share in it, and what will then be available to you, you still need to relax and be open to other possibilities. Spirit may have much bigger, better plans for you. It could be a job that you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself this or something better is going to manifest. Then be willing to bend a little bit and enjoy the results. And in the protection message, you or someone else becomes too rigid. You may lose access to growth. You may not tap into potential. You may find yourself us versus them scenarios. Loosen up and be open mind and heart and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there is only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring a result that's better and mutually beneficial? By compromising. Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator if you just ask. All right, and that is your message, Valerie. So be flexible, okay? Be willing to wiggle a little bit in what you want, okay? Surprises. Surprise me. That's all you have to say. Thank you so much for choosing that, Valerie. Oh, and thank you for the super chat. Oh, Beatrice Aguilar. Thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate that, Beatrice. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Please, please like this video, thumbs up on your way out, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Keep an eye out all month. I think I'll be doing some 11/11 cards for you guys. So this will be available at the right time for you. If any of you guys are interested in 11/11s, you can get a jump start on the lists for the weeks coming, and you can go to Cash App, okay? And each card is $11.11. If you're interested in more than one, that's fine. But just go ahead and put your question and get it ready for me, and I'll be back. We'll be doing more questions throughout the month, okay, guys? I love you so much. Remember, this life is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Life is hard, but love is harder. That's why I'm here, to help you guys through it. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be well, and until then, sleep well. Hey, Michelle. All right. I love you guys so much. Good night. Thank you, Markers. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Sun Val. Thank you, everybody, for helping and being here. I love you guys so much. Have a good night, and I will see you. Thank you, Beatrice. Oh, you also sent Super Chat as a donation. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Beatrice, before I go, I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay, as a thank you. Let's pull a card for Beatrice. You got Page of Cups. Love is coming in for you, Beatrice. Marriage. Maybe you're already married. I don't know, but a love is coming towards you that leads to commitment, happiness, joy, stability. Okay, this is going to be a fire sign, Queen of Wands. So a Leo, most likely. A Leo with a Cancer cusp, possibly, or a Cancer in Vedic. This person keeps a lot of their emotions in on the inside, but surely is going to offer love. And I do think it's going to lead to a long-lasting commitment. Unless you're already in one, this person may just offer an apology and want to be better committed to you, whatever your situation is. Know that love is on the way. Thank you so much for your donation. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.